Hello guys, thanks for joining this session. In this session we are going to write program, our first program, and we will run it. But prior to that we will look into the journey which we have done so far. So let's look into that. So far we have seen that characteristic of Python, and then we have also set up the Python environment using Anaconda distribution. And then we have also seen that a spider editor. So we are going to write our program in a spider editor, which I have explained you in our last session. So in this session we are going to write our first program, or we will also look into what are the ways by which we can execute our program. So let's jump into the editor and we will write our first program. So this is the editor you are aware now. This is a spider editor where we can write our program. The first program we are going to write is hello world. Do you know that why we are writing hello world program on any language? This is because this is very useful as it ensures that our environment, that is interpreter or any environmental setting like our editor, the spider editor, are set up properly or not. As the Hello World program is about the simplest program in any language, we are doing this without the complexity of actual language being used. So in short, Hello World program help us to check that whether our setup is proper or not. So let's write our first program. So how do we write? We can come here and write that print hello world. So now we have written our first program. So how do we run it? We can run it. You can come here, and if you select this and press shift enter, then it will run into this console, IPython console. See here the output we are getting hello world. This is one of the way by which we can run our program. So let's look into another way. How do we can run? We can save it and we will go to the location where this file has been saved. So let's go into the Anaconda prompt. So here we are into the location where we have saved our file. So now what we need to do, we need to write. First we need to check that what file we have written over here. We are write first program.py. It is already available. So what we need to do now, here you can write Python and the name of the file. What is the name of the file we are using? Write first program.py. If we run it, then it will print hello world. So this is one of the way. Now suppose if we want to do any changes into that, suppose if you have created a variable a equal to 10, b equal to 20, and now c equal to a plus b. This is a simple program we are writing. Now if you will run it, then it will print hello world and the value of and the output of a plus b. So how to do that? Again, you can save it, come to the terminal, and here you can run the program again. So see here, it is giving us this output. So this is the two way you can run the Python program. What is the first way? The first way, you can come here, you can do it from the IPython console, and you can select your entire program and shift enter, so it will print the output. This is one of the way. Another way is that you can save this py file, go to the terminal, and here you need to write Python and the name of the file which you want to execute it, and run it. So once you run it, it will give you this output. This is the two way which we have learned that how to run your program. So this is what I wanted to demonstrate you in this session. See you in the next session. Bye bye.